Well, he worked out of there. Multi-punch combination again from Navarrete. Left hook off the mark. Right hand comes back from Navarrete with a left uppercut as well. And they fight through the bell.
Swell. Are they using the in-swell on that eye?
Look at this exchange. We got one guy with an injured right hand. We got another guy with a closed eye. And yet we got a Mexican war breaking out. Oh, this is great stuff. Come on now.
Come on, baby. Give it to us.
Everything it's all about.
This is boxing. This is Top Rank. Presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum. His record, 31 victories with only 1 defeat. 23 of those victories coming by way of knockout. He is making his 11th world title appearance. He represented Mexico in the 2008 2012 Olympics. He is the former WBO featherweight champion of the world. He is from Nogales, Sonora, Mexico. He is Oscar Valdez. Introducing out of the red corner, his record, 37 victories with only 1 defeat. 31 of those victories coming by way of knockout. In world title fights, he is 11-0 with 9 knockouts. He is the reigning, defending WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the world from San Juan Zacatepec, Mexico, Emanuel Navarrete.
Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands. Touch him up. Wait for the bell.
Valdez, you see him on the right. He has said, I know what I've been through. I know that Navarrete hasn't done what I've done. I don't care about what he says, who he is. I know I'm winning this fight as the two legends look on. Let's find out. Here they go for the title. Tim, you said right away, watch for pace. What kind of pace should we watch for early on?
He can do 2 things. He can start off early by using his legs and athleticism, take advantage of the poor footwork and fundamentals by Navarrete. And Navarrete, he's a slow starter. It takes some time to kind of wind up his engine.
There's a slip there.
Motor.
That was awkward on that exchange.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. There's that lunging left hand from far away. Signature punch from Navarrete. Now on the inside, Valdez with a short right hand.
And again, he's taking advantage of the high guard usage from Valdez.
Go around the elbow and even get to the body against it.
There it is again. He went around the body that time.
Short left uppercut, nearly coming with that left hook counter. That's a signature punch of Valdez, but he was just off the...
And I've seen him in the past.
Right hand to the body from Valdez. Both men opening up. Valdez comes back with a left. Two-punch combination.
He hurt him with that.
He's got Valdez hurt. Navarrete hurt Valdez here.
You see no offense coming back from Valdez when he's in that high guard. Navarrete.
Look at this for round number 1.
Big right hand.
Good opening round for Emanuel Navarrete.
You gotta feint. When he throws, he's slow. You gotta counter him. This fight is gonna be won by counter punching. You gotta start the attack. It's gonna
Valdez right here getting caught out of position. You see him squat down right there in the right hand from Navarrete. Not only does he have a left hook, he has a right hand and an uppercut as well. But good shot. Navarrete just lets his hands fly. And when your opponent gets out of position, he follows up with his offense. He's dangerous with his assaults, especially getting his fighters out of position.
If you throw enough punches, something's gonna land, including the right hand that was driven down and the left uppercut.
in the jab of Navarrete. That's the problem right now for Valdez. He can't get inside. He's trying to find a way, but Navarrete, he kind of pushes with his jab. He leaves it out there for a second longer than usual.
Exactly.
Heavyweight champion of the world.
It looks like a bag of milk.
Yeah.
There's three-punch combination from Navarrete. Most of that was blocked by Valdez, of throwing 4 or more punches in combinations.
Good jab right there from Valdez.
He needs to be consistent with that jab.
He's playing defense right now. Cat and mouse. Play defense, let Navarrete get a little full steam, let him get some confidence, and then he's going to be looking to counter him with shots. Good adjustment.
There's a right hand to the body on the inside. Valdez trying to get that real estate on the inside. Warning behind the head. Navarrete fires back with the right hand. Tries to go with the left uppercut. Pulling back was Valdez, out of range. Good exchange, gets the crowd attention here at the end of round number 2. Right hand 1-2 from Navarrete. Tries to push it back with a jab. We got a good one. Oh, good left hand from Valdez. And Navarrete fires back with an uppercut.
Look, at the end of this round was something to see right here. Beautiful shot. He didn't turn that shot over. If he would have turned that shot over, I'm telling you right now, Navarrete probably would have been down, still down right now. You see, it's a slapping shot from Oscar Valdez.
Came off the pace just a little bit in punches thrown in round number 2. Valdez was 8 of 41 in that last round.
The punch that Navarrete is looking for. He's looking for the uppercut. That's the shot he's looking for, the left uppercut.
Be just that.
Well, ask Miguel Burchelt, who was the boogeyman, the undefeated fighter, if Oscar Valdez hits hard, because he had one of the knockouts of the year.
Valdez is being sneaky.
Short right hand on the inside and then a short left uppercut. And now he lunges at Valdez. It's so awkward and so unpredictable because you don't expect them from this space. There's another driving overhand right hand.
You can't.
He misses with the right hand, and he's got an awkward right hand coming back at him. Short chopping left hook from Valdez. Right hand right back in his face from Navarrete.
I'm punching the left hook. He needs to put a little bit more to his arsenal. Navarrete has figured that out already. He's smarter than a lot of people give him credit for. He's a lot smarter.
He's looking for that left uppercut, and then he changes his mind mid-stride.
Yep.
Now, he doesn't land it, but we've seen him in the past absolutely brutalize opponents with that move. There he ducks underneath with the left hand to the body in the middle of the exchange.
And how he did that was he threw the uppercut. Yeah, there's some holes in the high guard. You can come around it. You can go down to the body. You can also split it and punch through it like that.
The trainer also of Canelo Alvarez. He is top 10 according to CompuBox in defensive efficiency. Now tonight, he's being hit. Navarrete, 35 punches landed, 23 of them already power punches.
Oh, nice right hand by Valdez.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Here's Navarrete on the inside view. Nice little short shot, but wow. Look how he changed angles right there and still had the ability to be able to land and see this shot on the inside. Short right hand. There he is, steps back, switches stances, and shoots from the southpaw stance. Double uppercut from Navarrete. 1.
Let's check in with Mark Kriegel and his scorecard to this point.
3 rounds to none. Emanuel Navarrete. Tim that he keeps out there has been controlling the distance the whole way through, and he's also landed those right hands from some crazy angles. Last thing I know, he took his great left hook, Timmy.
He took his great left hook, but he's also made an adjustment himself. Navarrete, what he's doing is, look at his right hand. It's pinned to the side of his face every time he throws a punch.
Right hand. Countering opportunities do exist, and there's a short right hand on the inside from Valdez.
Partially blocked by Navarrete.
When he benefited from a long count. There's a right uppercut now. He spit out his mouthpiece against Liam Wilson, and for 27 seconds he was allowed to recover in a veteran move.
The body of Navarrete. There he is, using his physical strength now.
Holding up with that left hand, coming around with that right hand was Valdez. Merely missed with that left hook. That may be available, Timmy.
We call that a frame.
Valdez, that high guard, just trying to time that left hook again. You heard from Reynoso, the countering, the timing, it'll be there for you. It will be there.
And he was trying to counter it off the uppercut, so you know that throw the left hook for Valdez.
There's the uppercut right hand combination.
Ooh.
A frequent combination from Navarrete.
And the shots are heavy, Tess. These are not, you know, feather dusters. These are real hard shots coming from Navarrete.
Now you can see redness in the face of Valdez. Of course, 31 knockouts among his 37 wins for Navarrete.
Just relax. Everything that Valdez throws is hard.
That's
you
right.
can see it coming. It's loaded. He loads up on his shots.
As he did there with the left hand against the wiry, unpredictable Navarrete. End of 4. World champion Emanuel Navarrete, 3-division world champion, looking to defend here against Oscar Valdez. All Mexican clash. He threw a fight-high 81, and we told you about the 4-punch combinations. In that last round, he had 3 combinations that were 4 or more punches. He is one of the best in the world of putting his punches together.
What's to do? He's trying to weaken Navarrete. Another right hand down to the body.
Getting out of range from that attack as well, utilizing his footwork and now a little upper body movement.
And then setting up a counter left hook for himself. See, you don't always have to match volume with volume. You can outmaneuver volume. That's what you're seeing right now Valdez do. Using some tactics. He's getting caught right there in that high guard. Oh.
There's the volume punching. Something's going to come through.
Something's going to get in, Tess. Elusiveness right there from Valdez. And here's this follow-up attack.
Just missed with the right hand. Left uppercut comes back into the face. Comes with a right uppercut. Creates more space. 1-2 from Navarrete. Oh! Good shot from Valdez. He sat on it and released it. Tries to come back with it in a short right hand.
Whoa!
Opens up with that left hook.
Just partially blocked.
His signature punch. Each man does it with the left hand. One, the out-of-range lunging uppercut. The other, a tight, fundamentally sound left hook. There's a 4, 5, 6-punch combination from Navarrete.
Oh, another left hook.
Another left hook from Valdez. Able to get around that probing shot.
You got to use your legs, as we see a cut now under Oscar's eye.
As there is now an abrasion that has opened up to a slight cut with swelling under that right eye of Oscar Valdez. That right eye that has been the target of that left uppercut. 53 for power punches in that 5th round. But you can see that abrasion and swelling under the right eye of Oscar Valdez. There's that left hook again.
He hurt him with
then
that.
Then he goes back with it, trying to follow it up with the right hand. Wide swinging overhand right. His trademark punch.
You see him about to throw, look like he was going to throw a left hook, and then he snuck it underneath. He can let Navarrete work, but he needs to choose his spots wisely when he lets his hands go, and that's what he's doing right now. He's being clever. That's what he's being, sneaky, clever. Good shot to the body.
That left hook to the body has been effective throughout the career of Oscar Valdez. Now inching forward just a little more as Valdez. There's a right hand to that wide flank. Left hook again from Valdez, finding more of a rhythm. And now an up jab.
Ooh.
I'd say it's starting to get really good, but it's been like that since the opening bell, right? You got one guy that's landing 28% in Valdez, more precise, but he's only thrown 202. Meanwhile, Navarrete's thrown 463 punches.
Well, he needs to find a softer surface and needs to go down to that body and stop hitting them on the head. When they land and they don't land, the opponent making you miss. It tires you out, Tess.
Don't lean on him, okay?
Mouthpiece out.
Work out him. Stop. Break clean.
You see the offensive low from Navarrete. Something is not right. There's something that's not right. It's either what Valdez is doing, or he might be hurt. I don't know.
And then all of a sudden, he switches the gear and throws that combination. But to your point, he threw 95 punches in round number 5. Right now, with a minute to go in round number 7, he's thrown 33.
Or this could just be typical Navarrete, managing his energy.
Valdez trying to dig to the body towards the end,
Yeah.
the strength and conditioning coach. Over the top of the right hand as Valdez misses with the left hook as Navarrete pulled back.
Work out of there. Work out of there. Work out of there.
Well,
There
he
it
worked
is.
out of there. Multi-punch combination again from Navarrete. Pulls out with a left hook. Valdez tries to burrow his way to the inside, unable to fire anything. Left hook off the mark. Right hand comes back from Navarrete with a left uppercut as well, and they fight through the bell.
Of the offense coming from Navarrete, from Valdez. You see the combinations right here, following up. You see the position he's in. He's out of position, can't really shoot any shots, and that's an unbelievable ability.
There's a body shot from Oscar Valdez. Left hook from Valdez.
He's about sharp counters. Boom,
like that. Right hand as Navarrete threw that punch and was off balance.
We call that clean, effective punches.
Tried to chop down with that right hand. Just a grazing shot from Valdez. Been trying to hit that home run with the left hook a few times.
Oh, nice shot right there. Nice setup. Good defense right there. Oh, there it is. You reach, I teach. Getting hit with big shots, you try to get it back as soon as you can. Just to let the guy know, hey, I'm here too, baby. You see it turned into a tactical fight for Valdez.
Good shots. Crowd starting to chant here as we come to the end of 8 and head towards those championship rounds. Keep in mind, who fought 7.5 rounds in a championship effort and won with a broken jaw. According to CompuBox, Valdez more precision. He's landed 30% of his total punches. Navarrete landing 18%.
Ask him to come out and do. He's got to pressure. He's got to dig to the body. He does that.
And he does. And it's a moment for Valdez. There's an overhand right as Navarrete fires back with an up jab. And back to the center of the ring. Good action to open up round number 9.
But he's missing, Tess. He's missing.
Head
Valdez.
movement from Valdez. What Navarrete intends to bring. Still searching for that left hook.
He hurt his hand. It's the right hand that's hurt for Navarrete. He just shook his hand.
Look at this. Fix the glove with the right hand. Let's see if he throws a full right hand. Bernardo will be in that corner.
Oh, he got hurt with that body shot.
Left hand sweeping across the body. Comes up high. Under the right eye. Navarrete only throwing out that stay away jab for right now.
Right now, Valdez is doing what everybody didn't think he should do. He's pushing back Navarrete. That's what he's doing. He's pushing him back. And I knew he'll have opportunities to push him back because Navarrete's footwork is terrible.
It'll be interesting to see how the judges scored things early on. How many of these rounds were banked by Navarrete. What he produced in this 9th round, and now the circumstances with Navarrete. So limited with that right hand is Navarrete. The momentum swing for Valdez as we are starting the 10th round. WBO Junior Lightweight World Championship on the line. Mexican legacy warrior pride on the line in front of some of the greatest to ever do it sitting ringside. So there's Navarrete used that right hand.
So there's a risk for Valdez going down to the body. If he doesn't do it at the right distance, that uppercut could get in on him.
Navarrete willing to throw combinations.
Be disciplined with that right hand. That left hook is going to come real soon.
Opening moments of this 10th round is a Navarrete round as the right eye is worsening for Valdez. Back and forth, these swings of drama.
Valdez is looking, he's looking to just warm him up for that shot. He's looking, there it is.
Right hand over the top. That right eye is significantly worse.
There it is again.
Noticing it here in this 10th round. Much more significant swelling to that right eye of Valdez, who presses to the inside, sweeps across the body. Goes to the body, 5-punch combination, 6-punch combination, left hand included up top. 1-2 from Navarrete, doubles up the left hand. That's his sole healthy weapon. Look at the right eye of Valdez. It is badly damaged here. Over the top with the right hand, looking to counter that left.
Is the inswell, are they using the inswell on that eye?
Look at this exchange. We got one guy with an injured right hand. Whoa! We got another guy with a closed eye, and yet we got a Mexican war breaking out. stuff. Come on,
Come on, baby. Give it to us.
Everything it's all about.
I need you to find your timing. You need to feint and box.
Mark Kriegel, your scorecard.
6 rounds to 4, 96-94. Navarrete wanted to go to that place.
Classic round.
Ooh.
Big right hand. Sweeping with the left hook. Nearly went through the ropes. And Wes Melton nearly got hit, as he did a year ago in a viral clip. Has been injured and hurt for over 7 minutes to this point. And yet, it's pedal to the metal. And it's a right hand from Valdez. And they're swinging away in the center of the ring.
Oh.
There's the left hand coming from range. Off balance from Navarrete, his signature punch. Another left hand targeting that damaged eye. Sweeping right hand from Valdez.
Navarrete just walking straight through it like it was nothing. Good shot. This is a good round for Navarrete right here. Great round for him.
They hear the clap. Short left uppercut on the inside. Big round for Navarrete.
Oh.
They're going to have 3 minutes to decide it.
Oh, my
A
goodness.
thriller in the desert.
Look at that eye.
The all-Mexican clash.
And you've got to do something to win. You got to go and win this fight. And you got to show your guts on the other side. Hey, this is what you wanted. You got to prove yourself. Don't leave anything in the tank. This is all about pressuring him. He's got nothing for you.
Show your guts was spoken to a guy who has shown them each and every time. Let's decide it right here. Coming off a big Navarrete round with the championship on the line. 12th and final round. 82 to 127 edge for Navarrete.
Oh, good shots.
Both men landing there. It was a right hand from Navarrete and return fire right hand from Valdez. Middle rounds and towards later rounds, Valdez had some big moments. Early rounds were Navarrete. And later rounds could be a Navarrete finish. And keep in mind, with a damaged right hand, that was a push and a slip.
Brutal fight, fought at a high pace, takes a lot out of you.
The onslaught from Navarrete, as he always does. He just brings more and more and more. Right hand from Valdez tried to sneak in. Navarrete seemingly unaffected, slipped on the signage, the wet signage in the middle of the ring. The Mexican legends ringside. Julio Cesar Chavez, Barrera, Morales. And it's fitting to perform like this in front of those eyes.
Here come Valdez.
Better have urgency here. Wide sweeping right hand, 4-punch combination from Navarrete. Awkward left hand sends Valdez back, and now on the attack. Each man said they wanted this kind of a fight. The kind of fight that takes you to the dark places. There's the traditional left uppercut that he puts forth again. And that right eye is in bad shape. Left hand from Valdez. Right hand, combination from Valdez. Gotta find something here. He's going for it. Navarrete fires back. How about it? His dynamic output on CompuBox and a heck of an effort from Valdez. He landed 34 punches, all power punches in the 12th round. That is the most. 34 landed in the 12th round is the most ever by an Oscar Valdez opponent who came into the ring top 10 in the world in defensive efficiency.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside Desert Diamond Arena, after 12 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Zachary Young scores the bout 116-112. Chris Wilson scores it 118-110. And Lisa Giampa scores it 119-109. All in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. and still WBO Junior Lightweight Champion of the World, Emanuel Navarrete!
Emanuel Navarrete, a unanimous decision winner to retain his world championship in an absolute classic where the scores were perhaps a little spread wider than you would think. But the right guy won at the right time with an amazing performance in a damaged right eye of Oscar Valdez. It was awesome.